National flag designer Pingali Venkaya daughters Ghandasala Sita Mahalakshmi passed away. Two Indian Jawan peacekeepers killed during violent anti-UN protest in Congo.
Hi and welcome to the Kirby Daily News. I'm Promila Timukpi with the latest news for this morning. Two Indian Jawan peacekeepers killed during violent anti-UN protests in Congo on 26th of July, Monday.
Border Security Force personnel on a UN peacekeeping mission in the Democratic Republic of Congo on Tuesday succumbed to fatal injuries they had received during violent anti-UN protest. A senior BSF officer said that they were in touch with the authorities and reinforcement of the UN force on their way to the site. The two soldiers were part of MONUSCO, the United Nations Organization Stabilization Mission in DR Congo. On 26 July, two BSF personnel of the UN peacekeeping contingent MONUSCO deployed at Butembo, Democratic Republic of Congo, succumbed to fatal injuries during the violent arms protest, as spokespersons for the Border Security Force said. However, on Tuesday, the situations in Butembo turned violent. The Camp of Morocco rapid deployment, where BSF platoons were stationed, was surrounded by demonstrators. Congolese police and Congolese army troops arrived but could not control the violent crowd estimated to be at over 500. To contain the situation, Congolese troops fire in the air and BSF troops fire smoke shells to disperse the crowd. However, the violent groups managed to breach the perimeter wall in three different places. There were reports that armed rebels had infiltrated the demonstrators. A second attack was more fierce and accompanied by fire from small arms. Moroccan and Indian troops fired in self-defense. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar said he was deeply grieved at the loss of the two violent Indian peacekeepers and demanded that the perpetrators of the outrageous attacks must be held accountable and brought to justice. Deeply grieved at the loss of lives of the two violent Indian peacekeepers of the BSF in the Democratic Republic of Congo. They were part of the MONUSCO. The perpetrators of these outrageous attacks must be held accountable and brought to justice. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar tweeted, "The two BSF have been identified as Sis Supal Singh and San Walaram Bisnoy." James Sonteron report on International Kirby Daily News.
The government of India shocked at the national flag designer Pingali Venkaya daughters' demise.
She had been struggling with aging-related ailments for the past few years. She was living with her son, G.V. Narasimha Rao, in Priyadarshini Colony in Macherla. Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy had felicitated Sita Mahalakshmi as part of the centenary celebrations of National Flag in March 2021 and presented a check of Rs 75 lakh as part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations. The Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh felt that it was his privilege to meet the family members of the legendary freedom fighter and designer of national flag Pingali Venkaya and honored him. Pingali Venkaya's family members have also expressed their happiness over the Chief Minister's decision to recognize the services of Venkaya by felicitating her daughter. The Union government wanted to felicitate Sita Mahalakshmi at the grain ceremony in New Delhi on August 2. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and other Union ministers were scheduled to attend the program. But unfortunately, on 23 of July 2022, Ghandasala Sita Mahalakshmi passed away at Macherla in Palnadu district at the age of 100. This sudden demise left the family members in a state of shock. The CM expressed shock over the death of Sita Mahalakshmi and conveyed his condolences to the family members. Her funeral rite will be on Friday. James Sonteron on National Reports, Kirby Daily News.
That's all for today. Keep watching Kirby Daily News.